I show some blurry pictures sometimes, and my eyes been itching on last hour. Anyway, I show some blurry pictures every now and then, and I do it on purpose. Like, I don't know how to explain it to everybody what's going on. I 100%, for all the people who really probably never heard my interviews and stuff I've done on podcasts or whatever, but I 100% believe that the phone, the camera on the phone, or I guess any camera for that matter, I don't know. I just know the camera on my iPhone for sure is able to pick up things that we are programmed not to see somehow. And it's just, the more research I do and the more I look into this, really the more questions I have. It's almost aggravating. I'm not sure how to approach it, but for anyone that says, "Oh, you're just I've learned a lot doing this, like a whole lot. Because I used to laugh at people who talked about cloaking and all that. Now I don't know that it's cloaking, really. I don't know if they're dead, if they're spirits. I personally really believe that it's just another dimension that's parallel with ours that we can't see. I think it's really that simple. Because some of the videos and stuff, I wish to God I could show people, like, to see what I'm seeing. You have to be standing here looking at my phone to see the distortion and the perfect outline these things cause in the video, where the iPhone has such great video quality. You can see it, like it's you can see the outline of the whole body, like it's crazy. But once it's uploaded to Facebook, it's just destroyed, and it looks like you can't see anything. But when I'm recording, if I pan from left to right, if anybody's ever reviewed footage like the way I do it, where with the iPhone you can put your thumb on the video, the cursor down at the bottom, and you can go through the video kind of frame by frame. Well, when I do that, as I'm painting, the picture will get blurry. Of course you're moving the camera, so it's going to get blurry. But when that happens, a lot of times I can see their face very clear. And I've got a few pictures that I'm going to put with this video. But yeah, their faces will come in the clearest when the video gets blurry. And if you sit and study the picture for a minute, it's like you're almost seeing through the picture. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I guess you call it veiled, but it's almost like a piece of plastic, is up, and you're able to see behind it, but briefly, and you'll lose it. Like, it's very, very strange. I don't know how to. And how crazy it sounds does not go. It does not escape me, I promise. Yeah, I understand. But it's the truth. And whether people believe me or not, I really don't care. Like, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. It doesn't bother me. I know what I'm seeing, and I'm not going to deny it because I don't understand it, because I'm not the one out there doing it. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm going to go where the evidence takes me, and if it takes me down this wild woo factor, whatever you want to call it, down that trail, then that's where I'm going. I'm not going to ignore stuff because I want to stick to a narrative of flesh and blood, and I do believe there is flesh and blood document out there. I absolutely know there is, or at least I know they're able to become in solid form, because I've got videos of them. They've got gnats and flies around their face like a normal dog. They're blinking their eyes. They have little ones. So, if something's not physical or it's not in this realm, then why are they blinking their eyes? Why do they need moisture on their eyes? You know, like, what? There's a lot of questions I have, but yeah, anybody that tries what I'm telling you, you're going to notice the same things I'm telling you. If you go out and record footage in the woods and go back and review that footage slowly, frame by frame, zoom in on things, look, and just study the video and stuff, you're going to see the same things I'm talking about. I promise. And that's why I like the iPhone, because you can take screenshots, you can screen record something. I mean, you know, I don't know about other phones, but it's easy to do on the iPhone. So, and plus you got the cinematic, you know, version like I have on my phone. That's what I'm recording with right now. And then you have, you know, you can set it to 4K. So yeah, I mean, there's a very strange side to all this, I promise you. And all I can think is, if that dimension is real, and there's a lot of faces that come through that are not Dogman or Bigfoot. I don't know what they are. They're just some are very evil looking. Some almost look cartoonish. And some of them are like 3 or 4 inches tall. Some of them look like they're big as a house. I mean, there is another dimension. And sometimes I wonder, you know, is it demonic? Are these demons or whatever able to manifest into canine-looking creatures because they know that's what they're out there manipulating, just like they would, you know, manipulate somebody by looking like their grandma or their grandpa, you know, as a ghost or whatever. Like familiar spirits. That's why they're called familiar spirits. But anyway, I don't know what's going on. Is what I'm trying to say. And you can't figure it out as a group because people want to pretend like they're some kind of expert on the subject, and they don't know shit. They literally don't know anything more than you know, but because it sounds crazy to them, you know, they've got something negative or something slick to say all the time, like they're just an authority on the subject or something, like, oh, well, I've never seen anything like that, so it can't exist. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. You know, like there's people out there who's never spent a day in the woods who will tell you what a Dogman isn't or what it is, or, you know, like they don't know. They have no clue what they're talking about. And anyway, I just feel sorry for people like that anyway. I don't care. Like, but that's why the cryptid community as a whole ain't going nowhere. That's why, like in my group on Facebook, if you come into the Kentucky Dogman Project group, no, I'm sorry, I'm not going to let you share Bigfoot material in there, or alien material, or anything else, because the Bigfoot community does not give a shit what the Dogman community is doing. Alien community don't care what any other, you know, and just and vice versa. That's just how it goes. Like, they don't care what each other's doing, and they just laugh and start fights and argue with each other. So if it ain't about Dogman, then I'm just not. I don't want to look at pictures from Pinterest. Like, I'm just not. Like, I take this like very seriously. This ain't no joke. I'm not out here for anybody's entertainment. You know, I like sharing what I find with everybody, but if I couldn't, I'm still going to be doing what I do. 100% I'm still going to do this. So, me being able to share it with people or talk to people, and I've met a lot of great people doing this, so, yeah, yeah. I just wanted to touch base on that for a minute and tell you that, yeah, I know these pictures are blurry, but if you will just look at the picture, like I'm telling you, like, you can almost see through into another dimension. It's very strange. Me and Christy look at some of these videos sometimes, and it is literally jaw-dropping, some of the things that we can see in these videos. But yeah, I'm going to get this video uploaded to YouTube, Facebook and stuff. And I'll put them pictures in there that I'm talking about and show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, everybody have a good day. I gotta go to work.